Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to the stream. I know it's been a minute since I've been live. This last week has been uh, rather busy with deer hunting here in Kansas, and then I got one last weekend, so spending the whole week processing all that deer. So now we are back at it. So I think what I'll probably do, I'd like to get through the actual story missions on Layton Lake. So I think we'll probably just kind of focus there. Let's see. I guess I need to harvest the elk bull from a tree or not tree stand, from a hunting stand. So that one's been giving me some trouble. So I think we'll probably just kind of focus on that one, and then we'll see if we're fortunate enough to um, get that one through. But since it's 1845, probably need to be. I know for sure I need to be up here in Calburn. The only area I have a need zone up here, 16 to 20, but there's not near a stand. The only thing I have close is this need zone for resting. Downside is it's on the back side of this hunting structure here, but that goes from 0 to 4. So I don't know, we're getting pretty dark now. So maybe we either go ahead and head over to this section here and see if we can't get something to happen. Another option is while we're waiting, I don't have slugs on shotguns. So I don't want to do that one. I need to spot, I think, one more black bear. Could try and spot a couple different coyotes. That one, I might do that one off camera. That one, the coyote stuff's just so slow. I think I need one more male blacktail with a quick kill bonus. I have not done the Runacci stuff, and I mean, if we see a whitetail that's a ways out, we may try to reach out there and pluck them. So, maybe for now, let's just go ahead and head up north here, and I think we'll go up here to this blind right here. I don't know if it would be worth going to this one for a little bit and then moving down. Especially by the time I get there. I can already even get there in time. I'm going to have to ride a bike all the way up there. Scaring everything out on the way up. Plus going past this. Let's just go up here. Let's see what I've got on my inventory. I do have the ambushers pack, so I have the call. I have the scent spray. Maybe let's... I can't remember if I've unlocked the elk scent. Since elk, I do have that available. Let's go ahead and grab that. Get that on our person here. Elk spray, of course. I gotta take something off. I gotta keep the night scope, I think. Don't need those. Honestly, right now, I probably don't need to be carrying a shotgun. We'll just keep the 243 and the 338 on us. Let's go back down there and get that scent, and then we'll head on up. Elk scent. Is there anything else? Don't think so. We'll just walk it. If we see something along the way, we may go ahead and just pluck it.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Did ya? Let's see. I ain't that close, but whatever. All right, let's go northwest. I'm wondering if the hunting at night is going to be too dark for you guys to see. I guess if it is, let me know. I'll see if I can adjust some settings. Hunting at night's not my favorite thing to do, just unfortunately for the elk thing. My only need zone I have that I've found so far happens to be a nighttime zone. Salmon track, black bear. I don't know if I'm feeling tracking a black bear right now. But we'll cut through the middle here. We'll see if we can't get lucky enough to find some need zones. As we're making our way over, we got plenty of time. Doesn't start till basically midnight. Been noticing a lot more traction on the last few videos I've been uploading, so glad you guys are liking those. I've had a few new subscribers, so appreciate you guys going in there and giving me the thumbs up on videos and subscribing. Helps make it a little easier continuing to create content. It's such a cool map. I keep hearing from people though that of course, like me and Snatch, we both play this game, and then another buddy of ours that doesn't stream Pirtle that you guys have seen here and there on streams. Layton Lake, I guess, is like one of the harder maps to actually play. I guess just animals are scarce. So, I mean, my thought is I'd love to get through the story missions. That way we can move on to another map. I know Hirschfelden is supposedly equally as challenging, but I do like playing on Hirschfelden. But I would like to get in there and try out some different maps and see what all's out there, because got a blacktail female. The one headed the other way looks like a decent one. Didn't I need a quick kill bonus on something? I think I did. There must be a need zone there too, by the way. Wonder if we could. I needed one that was like, oh my god, that's shitty. That's a terrible scope. Alright, let's see. Let's walk. What's something over here? I saw that thing flick for a second. Saying a spot animal. Damn, I wish I was zoomed in on that before. She's coming back. No, she's going the other way. Whoa, no, get back down. Even still, like honestly, that was just barely over the. Those whitetail, those blacktail. Need a blacktail with a quick kill bonus of 50 or higher. So we'll kind of mosey. Wind is in front of us, blowing towards us, so we don't have to worry about him smelling us coming in. But unfortunately, they're gonna head the other direction. But I'm wondering if that was a need zone. I thought I spotted on him and it didn't say it was. So interesting, actually. Then like having to slow and steadily crawl up here, taking forever. Just checking to see if there's a need zone right here. Footprints along the water or anything we can snag. I don't believe there was. A fucking deer right in front of me. Huh. How about that? Hmm. I'm not for sure they had seen me when I was a ways back, but there's no doubt that one from 10 yards out, or 0 to 10, there's no doubt that one saw me. Okay, so now we're approaching the resting zone I had for blacktail, which I think is what we just kind of walked up on. But it's 8 to 1200, so they shouldn't be here. So there's some bedding there. I bet that's just to the blacktail right there. Okay, I think what would be best, let's just make sure there's nothing else that's supposed to be here as far as like the resting zone goes, and then we'll get up in that stand. We'll throw down our call. Oh yeah, just what I wanted. Rabbits. We'll throw that call down and see if we can't pull an elk in then. And then it has to be a bull elk. Not necessarily any stipulations on size or anything, or the weapon used. So we'll go ahead and just get on up here. I think also what I'm gonna do is take. I know there's a resting zone for elk again up here. And that's roughly 100 yards out. So if I take, let's go maybe something like this, maybe. That's cool. We'll go over here. Where's the thing at? So it's over there. Let's get this thing activated. Call in elk. Honestly, what we could do too, we pull that black bear in. Could probably get a spot on him. I do need one more of those. It's a certain fur type. I gotta have a different fur type. And I've only got 2 to 3. Whoop, wrong deal. Good grief. Get the scent eliminator on. Let me get the elk scent down there. When it gets a little closer to time, we'll spray that. At least you get 20 sprays on this. That's not bad. I think the other spray I bought, I think you got like 10. Yeah, fairly expensive. Then again, maybe we go ahead and let's go ahead and spray it. What's the duration on it? 300 seconds. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it does anything. Not super confident that that'll do anything yet. I'd like to see something coming from down there. I doubt we'll be fortunate enough for that to happen. We still got a ways before that, even that resting zone kicks in. You know what we might do, since that bear was over there, maybe we try and pull that bear in. See if we'll get lucky enough for it to have a different fur type. Let's do that. I really just have to spot him. I don't even have to shoot him. Let's see. Mission log. So spot 3 different fur types. I'm pretty sure I'm 2 of 3 on that one. So that's why we're doing what we're doing right now. And then we just have some like deer things. So let's try and get this fur thing done while we're waiting for the elk time period to happen. I need to kick the light off. It's a little bright. Hard to see. So I'm trying to get some things that I've done different since the last time we streamed. I know I've gotten a couple of different packs. So now I'm using the 338, which as far as like moose goes, man, it hits them like a truck. So that's been pretty nice quality improvement. We got the ambusher pack, which has been nice as far as the calls go. Aside from that, I haven't really bought anything. Been playing a lot. Just trying to get the XP to be able to unlock new things. New firearms, new ammos, new scents, calls. Spent a little bit earlier today on some trophies. I know off stream, I was fortunate enough I was basically trying to find some like drinking need zones. And I got lucky enough to find a level 9 legendary bear. So I got that taxidermy. It is in the trophy lodge. And then when I was on Hirschfelden, I was able to get a diamond. So I was pretty happy with that. I got that one taxidermied also and put up in the lodge. So I'll try to remember to, when we end stream, to head over that direction and show those off because they are pretty cool. At least I think they're pretty cool. Only 2 diamonds I've gotten so far. It's just been that bear and that fallow deer. So I'm definitely on the hunt to find some pretty good big racks and trophies. These hunting stand missions, they are so tough. Like the hunting stand locations are not great. And it seems like everywhere there's a need zone, it's always back behind the damn things. And the way that they designed this and slanted it back, it never fails. It always butts up against a hill, and line of sight is just atrocious. Definitely a big flaw with these. And then of course they're gonna make a mission where you have to shoot something from a particular stand. So they force you to go to certain locations. I'm not the biggest fan of that. What is that? Black-tailed deer. Would be nice to get him to come in, maybe. Well, I thought I heard footsteps, but I think that might have just been my dude shifting around. It sure sounds like footsteps, so I don't know if that's coming through for you guys or not, but there's definitely something like stepping around. I can hear it in my headphones, but I can't tell if it's just the wind rustling through the trees or what the situation is. But I hear it. And it's gonna start raining, so that's gonna start playing with your headset some. I guess since we don't have a bear coming through, what are you? 3, 3, 3. Gonna take care of this real quick, I think. Question is, was that a good enough shot to just knock him down? Sure was. Look at that. That should be a quick kill bonus. That's what I'm talking about. Nice, quick kill. Yep, right there. Nice. And you have to have that light turned on even to see like your carcass. All right, nice silver rating. Small, but that was all just for... Nice. And we got a level up. Perfect. All right, let's go back up to the blind. There we go. That was a nice quick kill too. I'd be with that. Oh man, I didn't even zero in the scope or anything. I kind of forgot. So I've just recently unlocked the short range and long range zeroing. I didn't even think about that. I had that set on 164. I could have been bad. Okay. Anywho, blacktail thing done. There. So it takes that off of the list. So now harvest 2 blacktail deer weighing at least 154 pounds each. So, okay, we can kind of keep that one in mind now. Go ahead and reload that down there. So I think what we'll do is go ahead and get set up for like a shorter shot. Anything happens down there that, ooh, should I see that? See that? I think that just that's a level 5, which I guess is really not a great big deal. He would be nice though. He's at 152 yards male. Just kind of chilling. They run so funny. Bet it wouldn't take much to take him out though. I hear something else walk in. Blacktail. Okay. What's the warning call? Like you don't see me. You don't smell me. Hmm. No, he ain't interested in that. In that. Actually, what time is it? So we're sitting at. Wait, is that trying to tell me to? So that's let me go to Hope's camp, down something from a ground blind. I thought maybe it was trying to tell me to shoot a bear from ground blind. Like, well, hell, we could do that. Where'd he go? Did he run off? Man, that'd be a hell of a shot. There's a couple. There are footsteps super close. Oh, there's a bear right there. Female. The male didn't. He's done. He didn't want anything to do with anything over here. I don't want the female. Okay, so there were the blacktail. I wonder if that's the. I mean, it's effective. That call. I mean, obviously called him right in. I don't think I want any more bears. Let's go ahead and get that switched over to moose. Man, if I had a bow on me right now. Oh, there's okay. So now we can start to get our elk in here. We're getting calls. I do think I'm level. Oh, I do get it. I have a skill point now. Let's take care of that. I want. We're gonna go ambusher. So we're trying to make our way over to the site spotting. Let's go ahead and get this. Increase the monetary reward from completing any mission. Because more money is better. So we need 3 more points to be able to get to that guy right there. All right, she's getting closer. That's good. I see a male though. I don't need no female. There's something right here. Where's the Veldt elk? Female. Oh, baby. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. That's all right, that's good. That's what we needed. That was our male. That should have been a damn good shot too. He was within the right range. I was already zeroed in. I got a double kill zone, so let's go down and get that guy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The amount of time I've wasted in stands with the inability to call anything in has been infuriating. So we got a good, looks like vital hit. Yeah, vital organ hit. He'll be right over here. Actually, here, I should probably pay attention and not just follow. Need to actually track it. He's going too. Man, he had the right. He's like a level 3, something like that. He should be a nice one. He's already 25 to 50 just from right here. So he'll be right over here. Yeah, I see him on the ground right now. Nice. Right in the rest zone too, right before it even started. So good haul on that. He looks good too. It's a nice rack. Yeah, dude, that's nice. All right, so that's a silver. Let's see where we got him at. Yeah, right in the lung. Pretty much. We didn't hit the heart, but man, we grazed right past it. So let's save that harvest.
Emily will be thrilled.
Nice.
So I was chatting with Miss Wallace, and she's got a new request for you. She said she knows the coyotes are always drinking up around Leviathan Lake most nights. Why don't you go there and find out?
Well, I guess we might as well go to Mount Leviathan. Nighttime, we got to spot a couple coyotes anyway, so let's go take care of that. I guess since we have, now that we have the automated call, coyote call should make that easy. All right, dismantle that. We got a 243, which is what we need for coyotes. So let's go down. Man, I'm glad that one's done. Oh, she wants to go around the lake? That's horse shit. Okay. Well. Alright, so she said most nights. That means we're going to want to keep it nighttime. It has to be around Mount Leviathan. I have no need zones around Leviathan Lake. And I've walked around that thing too. Like, the 2 need zones I had, I believe both for coyote. Nope, only one for coyote. It's over here. I do have a bunch over here. Wasn't that like 0 to 4 also? Like, we're coming up on that soon. So what am I supposed to do at Leviathan Lake? Harvest 2 coyotes at night. So I guess I gotta spot them and shoot them anyway, so let's do that. Here. Let's just...
This is Leviathan Lake. Now, you just need to find a good spot.
So... Okay, so I don't necessarily have to be around the lake.
I wonder if there's a full moon out. You don't believe in werewolves and ghost stories, do you?
Let's go ahead and get to the lookout point. What are we talking about werewolves for? Alright, now, question is, Leviathan Lake that way. So, the lake itself anyway. We don't necessarily have to be on the lake. So my thought is, guess let's just see what kind of tracks and things we can find. Let's kind of walk around a little bit. That's an elk over here. Okay. Like I said, we're a little early. Well, if we find a good vantage point, could be worth setting the call down like beach side and using it and doing like a distressed rabbit call or something to see if we can't pull something in. That way we could get a spot on it and then maybe shoot it. Something over there could be beneficial. I don't know like what all could potentially come up behind us. I guess that's really anywhere you go. We did something like this. Very rocky area. There's kind of an elevated hill here, which I kind of like. I just wish I knew exactly where they were drinking. Maybe what we do, about where I've got that marker, maybe we stick our call down there. Round about 100 yards or so. We'll go back up where we just walked from on that hillside. We'll kind of lay prone there and let this thing try and draw some traffic in on the coyotes. Maybe that would help. I've got to imagine somewhere around here they're probably drinking. The problem is the damn things are so quiet when they come in. You never really hear them. So maybe... Cool. Let's stick this here. We are going to go back over here. Get up on top of this little ridge here. Maybe something like this, maybe. Something along those lines. I think that might be an effective method. We'll take that waypoint out of there. I guess we know we're 76 yards to the call. So let's remove that and then get that thing to start hollering. A fucking bear right there. What kind of bear is ya? Oh, it's a drinking zone for bear. Okay. Well, how about that? I'd like to not have you walk up on me, though. If I'm being 100% honest. Don't think you're going to. Okay, so let's get the coyote distress rabbit. That's an annoying sound. Okay, so that's there. So we know we're sitting found the right spot there. 82 yards is probably good, unless he's out a little bit further. Man, that's an annoying sound. But So we're waiting here. So earlier today, I guess we'll kind of like look. I wish you could actually like see the pictures of the things you shot, but man, earlier today I went on a tear with a moose. You can see like in the log there, I got 5 of them, all within. I think I shot the first one at 8:42 in the morning. Yeah, 8:42 in the morning. I had shot the 5th one 45 minutes later, and one of them being a gold one, and I forgot to hit the save harvest on that guy. I couldn't believe I did it. I was like, son of a bitch. Like, I hadn't shot a bull moose yet that I can remember. I mean, I was so mad. I was so mad I did that. I guess I'd shot a silver one. I can see it down there on the list, but I couldn't believe it. I was like showing somebody, and then I forgot to hit the save harvest. Goofed up there. He was nice too. I don't think he was a 5. I think he was like a level 4. Had a really, really nice rack on it. Like, I have a picture on my cell phone, but like doesn't do any good as far as like the trophy lodge goes. It'd have been nice to actually have him in there. Man, it's gotta be my least favorite thing to hunt in here. Oh, there's still a lot. There's still a lot on here on this map I have not attempted yet. I've not attempted turkeys. Oh, earlier I didn't have a damn shotgun on me at the time, but I walked up on I think it was an eating need zone. Let me pull the map up because I know exactly where it was. It was in between. I want to say it was like right in. I think it was this Merriam turkeys right here. I walked in on a white tom in there, and I had no shotgun or anything to shoot him with. And he'd have been a cool one to have. I don't know what his rank was. I didn't have time to get binoculars out or anything, but man, he'd have been a cool one to have in the lodge. But here's where all my moose were, all 5 of them. I think I ended up getting a female here because I had a mission to shoot 2 females. Inside of Willowpeg, I wasn't paying attention. I was in Willowpeg and then I army crawled up closer, and I think I just got inside of Topeka, so it didn't count. But I had a female here. And then on this need zone here, I was able to knock down. I think that was the really nice bull moose that I got, like the level 4 one. That ended up being a gold. And then I got one over here in this stand. I got one here. That shot ended up being like a 450-yard shot because I was sitting in this ground blind and I shot all the way across. If I were at a female, it was like looking at me. It had no idea I was there, but it was looking at me. I had the 338 like zeroed in. I aimed at the top of her head when she was looking at me, and that bullet dropped into a perfect heart shot. So that was a hell of a shot. It was like 400 and some odd yards. It was nuts. So that was pretty cool. And there was another one here somewhere, but it looks like maybe that spot faded out. Either that or I had like a double. There might have been a double right here. But regardless, that's where my 5 moves were, all right in this stretch right here. And what did I shoot? What did I shoot over here? Might have been a rabbit last night, maybe. Then we had a blacktail and a bull elk over here, which you guys saw on this stream. And now we're down here. So it's been a pretty active day. Man, we're getting close. I'd imagine here before too long, which is, again, assuming they're coming over here. somewhere to drink. I would assume there's probably somewhere here that's going to be a need zone for them. With any luck, they'll come in and we'll at least get the spots done. Can't believe that bear's just hanging out. Man, if I was him, like, I'd be walking away or trying to find that damn rabbit. But I think here before too long, I'll probably start working on trying to identify where all the particular drinking need zones are, maybe for like whitetail or something like that around the map. I need to try and find them all by walking up and down all these rivers and ponds and coasts and all that to try and find it. That way we can start doing the grind. We still have a lot of things to discover too. I have a lot of question marks around here still. Pretty much went around, found all my outposts and lookout points, and then I didn't necessarily venture around far enough to find everything else. At least down here on this end of the map. I mean, up north, like Willowpeg's done. I say that, there's one right there. Calburns just has one left. It's sitting over here on the other side. Hell, maybe Sheila. Sheila might be the only one that actually got all of them. Nope, Leviathan's got all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that off stream sometime. Get all those things done. I thought I had Willowpeg done, but apparently I don't. Alright, we're down to 12 minutes. Game minutes. So imagine we'll start seeing something here soon. Hopefully. Be interesting to see like where that bear walks off to once his time is done. Like, I wonder which direction she goes. I pop my head up here and see. I can't see shit. Didn't help me any. Still can't see over the hill, so go and just pop back down here. Alright, should be close. I'll try to be better about next stream. I'll try not to pick something that's gonna be a nighttime thing. I apologize. This whole stream's gonna end up being in the dark, which sucks for you guys. But that's like the biggest ones I had, and of course the story missions where I'm trying to get through. Hopefully we don't continue to keep getting nighttime things. Go and pop that over to this so we can see that section a little better. He's sitting damn near 100 yards out. There he goes. All right, so we must be at midnight. So he's gonna walk off another direction out that way. That's good. I didn't necessarily want him coming up in my business over here. So didn't let me just think here. Harvest 2 coyotes at night around Lake Leviathan. So she says they stop by Leviathan Lake often for water late at night. So she'd like us to clear the area. So they should be coming in here. Okay, well, wasn't letting me figure out what that was. Been nice to be able to see that. I would imagine coyote. If we see a coyote come in, we may not shoot it right away because I want to be able to identify where its drink zone is. Because I have no idea if it's actually going to be where I have that speaker. Would be nice to be able to identify that. I'd like to at least see some vocalizations or something. Let me know there's something around here. It's not giving me anything. Looks like my spray just wore off. Let's get that covered back up. Can't remember. What do we have this zeroed in at? 82. Go with that. Alright, come on now. Need to see something. Well, that's probably what it was a little bit ago. Damn blacktail. It's like the same exact spot. I thought for sure we see something now. Like how when this game first started, Doc's like you first see a coyote, like, oh, those things are everywhere. They're like the easiest thing on the reserve to hunt. Man, what a lie. We have like a fog set in all of a sudden. Oh, got harder to see. The way the wind is blowing in the game, like the breeze, it sounds like footprints. So I can't tell if there's something walking around me, like back behind me, like just over the top of this like hill that I'm like up against, or what, man. But it is like tricky. I can't see shit with those. I don't know how long I want to keep laying here, just waiting. I don't see nothing up in there. Little ways. There's nothing back behind us as far as I know. I'm shocked I'm not seeing like any dogs anywhere. Like with this being their drink time, like this is a giant lake. You would think there would be coyotes around here somewhere. Because the only other spot there's water on the whole thing is over here. And that can't be the only drinking zone they've got. They've got to have one around here somewhere. Now, could they have it down around over here? Sure, I can see in there pretty far though. But then again, maybe it's just too far out to see. So maybe let's chance it. Creep around a little bit. Let's go get the call. We'll kind of like lurk around the lake, make a lap around it, and if we don't see anything, then we may just call it. So I got some other stuff that I can take care of this afternoon as well. I wanted to at least get a short stream in, because we're making some good progress on some things, and it's been a little over a week since I had streamed last. So I wanted to at least get something out. I would imagine that's all from the bear. That's going to be from the bear over there. I don't see no tracks or anything along the water, nothing. Last time I was over here, I think I was seeing some elk stuff down in the direction we're headed. I remember seeing some elk. I never did discover a need zone, but they were running around over here. If I remember, if it's the same lake I'm thinking of. I don't see no footprints or nothing. Like no tracks or anything. Only tracks we saw were when we were coming in. We saw like the one coyote track as we were walking through like the blacktail like resting zone. Man, we haven't seen nothing else. And then the bear tracks. Huh. Oh, Voila is all concerned about all the noises and coyotes making, and I don't hear nothing. Don't seem like a concern to me. At least not on the lake, that's for sure. I'm about to start running just to like see if I can kick up anything. At least let me know there's something around here. I don't see tracks of any kind anywhere. Just seems like such a desolate spot. Literally nothing. Alright, well, it looks like we won't be getting any spotting or coyotes done tonight. I'll try and, off camera, I'll try and get some work around this area done and see if we can't find something. Like, there's nothing here anywhere. Like, you would think that the coyotes in the area would need a drink zone, like a need zone around here, but maybe the game's not quite coded that way or something. I mean, there's no tracks for any animal in here. Like, me running at night, like, I should be spooking up all kinds of stuff, and we're not spooking anything at all. So, I think with that, I might go ahead and call stream for today. At least once I get up here to where we started. And then I'll try and get this nighttime thing here done. And then the next time we jump on stream, I'll be sure to pick something that's in the daytime. A little bit more movement, not necessarily sitting in a stand and just waiting it out. And then we may even like jump around, maybe like Hirschfelden or something like that if I haven't gotten the story mode done by then. But we're basically like I'm making my way up so we can actually get to the point where we've got all the perks and skills that we want and need, and then we can start working on our grinds for whitetail, elk, moose, all the good fun stuff, so we can start getting some trophies in here. Yeah, I think we're pretty much where we started. Yeah, we're pretty much right at where we started, because the lookout point is up there, rest zone there, and it was, I think that's the track we came across as we were coming in. Let's flip over to this. Let's see. We'll follow it for a second. I know it's an old track, but I don't even see the next blue track. So I see a lot of elk footprints. What the hell is that? Black-tailed deer. Elk again. Elk. So, all right. I think that's gonna do it for me. We'll try and find something a little bit more. What is that? Oh, that's also elk. You can tell there's why that was running out some type of deer there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it there. We're not seeing anything. So, if you're catching this on YouTube, thanks for stopping in. If you like what you saw, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that post notification bell if you want to catch anything later. Until next time, I'll catch you later. See you next time. Bye.